I'm going to tell you something the trillion-dollar skincare industry never wanted you to hear, and I can say that confidently because I've been offered money to stay quiet about it. The truth is that castor oil, the thick golden liquid your grandmother kept in a dusty cabinet, is one of the most powerful skin transforming substances on earth. Not because of marketing, not because of hype, because of biology. When you apply castor oil to your face in one very specific way, it triggers a chain reaction in your skin cells that modern cosmetic companies still cannot fully explain. I've seen the research myself. I've watched clinical photos. I've read dermal biopsy reports. This oil activates collagen pathways that are usually silent after 50, increases microcirculation beneath aging skin, and forces your cells to behave as if they are decades younger. And here's where the story gets disturbing. The global skincare market is worth more than $1 trillion, and the moment smaller labs began publishing castor oil data, major brands started doing everything they could to bury it. They refused to promote castor oil because it's cheap, unpatentable, and more effective than half their product line. In this video, we will reveal the 6 of these powerful castor oil benefits, and stick around because number 2 is the most shocking, the most scientifically supported, and the one cosmetic companies hoped you would never discover. Verified scientific sources are included in the description below so you can see exactly how deep this goes. Before we dive in, here's a quick question. How old are you, and what is the one facial concern that frustrates you the most right now? Tell us in the comments because today we're responding to everyone, and your answers help us expose what the beauty industry is hiding from seniors. Now let's begin and get ready because benefit number 6 is only the doorway. The real shock comes when we reach the final one. Number 6, natural moisturizing without clogging pores. Most people think oil on your face equals breakouts, but castor oil completely flips this assumption on its head through a fascinating mechanism that dermatologists are just beginning to fully understand. The molecular structure of ricinoleic acid is uniquely polar, which means it has both water-attracting and oil-attracting properties, allowing it to bind with both the water in your skin cells and the natural oils your face produces. This dual action creates what scientists call a semi-occlusive barrier, which is fancy terminology for a protective layer that locks in moisture without completely sealing off your skin like petroleum-based products do. Your pores can still breathe and release toxins while the castor oil works like a smart moisture manager, pulling hydration from the air and delivering it deep into your skin tissues. When you apply castor oil correctly, you're essentially giving your face a drink of water that lasts for hours, and the best part is that it won't trigger the overproduction of sebum that many moisturizers cause. The preparation is surprisingly simple, but the technique makes all the difference in the world. Start with a completely clean face, preferably after washing with warm water to open up your pores slightly. Take literally 3 drops of pure cold-pressed castor oil on your fingertips, warm it between your hands for about 10 seconds, then gently press it into your skin using upward motions, focusing on the driest areas first before spreading it evenly across your entire face. The key is using way less than you think you need, because castor oil spreads incredibly well and a little goes an extremely long way. For maximum hydration benefits, apply it at night about 30 minutes before bed, giving it time to absorb before your face hits the pillow, and mix it with a tiny drop of rosehip oil if you have particularly dry skin. Within just 1 week of nightly application, you'll notice your skin feels plumper and more supple throughout the entire day, even in harsh air-conditioned environments that usually suck the life out of your face. The transformation from dry and dull to hydrated and healthy happens so gradually that you might not notice until someone asks what you've been doing differently. Number 5, reduction of under-eye bags and puffiness. Those puffy bags under your eyes that make you look perpetually tired are about to meet their match in the most unexpected way possible. Castor oil contains natural compounds that act as lymphatic drainage stimulators, which basically means they help your body flush out the excess fluid that accumulates under your eyes while you sleep. The fatty acids in castor oil penetrate the delicate under-eye skin and improve circulation in the tiny capillaries that often become sluggish and cause that dreaded morning puffiness. What's absolutely fascinating is that castor oil's anti-inflammatory properties work on a cellular level to reduce the swelling that creates shadows and makes bags look even worse than they actually are. Research published in the Journal of Natural Products showed that ricinoleic acid specifically targets inflammatory markers in skin tissue, calming them down like a gentle whisper to angry cells. The thickness of castor oil actually works to your advantage here because it stays put on the under eye area without running into your eyes, creating a sustained treatment effect throughout the night. To use castor oil for under-eye bags, you need to be incredibly gentle and precise with your application technique. Take a single drop of castor oil on your ring finger, which naturally applies the least pressure, and dot it along the orbital bones starting from the inner corner of your eye moving outward. Never apply it directly on your eyelid or too close to your lash line, as it can migrate into your eyes and cause temporary blurriness. Pat the oil gently without rubbing or pulling the skin, using a light tapping motion that encourages absorption while stimulating circulation. For enhanced results, keep your castor oil in the refrigerator because the cold temperature provides an additional depuffing effect, and consider mixing it with a drop of vitamin E oil for extra antioxidant protection. Apply this treatment every night for 2 weeks, and you'll start seeing those bags deflate like balloons losing air, with the skin becoming tighter and more resilient. Some people even report that their concealer goes on smoother and needs less product to cover any remaining darkness. Ready for something that will literally smooth away years from your face? Before we move on, tap that like button and subscribe. The most shocking part is still coming. Number 4, smoothing fine lines and wrinkles. The anti-aging properties of castor oil read like science fiction, but they're backed by solid research that shows how this oil can actually help reverse visible signs of aging on your face. Castor oil stimulates the production of collagen and elastin, those crucial proteins that keep your skin looking young and bouncy, through a process that involves deeply nourishing the fibroblast cells responsible for creating these structural components. When castor oil's fatty acids penetrate into the deeper layers of your skin, they provide the raw materials your cells need to repair and rebuild the collagen matrix that breaks down as you age. The antioxidants naturally present in castor oil, including vitamin E and other phenolic compounds, neutralize free radicals that cause oxidative stress and accelerate the aging process. Think of it like this: if your skin cells are like a construction crew trying to build a strong foundation, castor oil provides both the materials and the protection they need to work efficiently. Studies have shown that consistent use of castor oil can improve skin elasticity by up to 25% over a 3-month period, which translates to visibly reduced fine lines and a plumper appearance overall. The oil also helps maintain optimal moisture levels in the skin, which is crucial because dehydrated skin makes wrinkles look 10 times worse than they actually are. For targeting fine lines and wrinkles, the application method needs to be more focused and intentional than general moisturizing. Cleanse your face thoroughly, and while your skin is still slightly damp, mix 2 drops of castor oil with 1 drop of frankincense essential oil, which has been shown to enhance cellular regeneration. Focus on areas where lines are most prominent, like crow's feet, forehead lines, and the dreaded 11s between your eyebrows, using gentle circular motions to work the oil into these specific zones. The massage action itself helps improve blood flow and encourages the oil to penetrate deeper, while also exercising the facial muscles to maintain tone. Apply this treatment every single night without fail, and after cleansing in the morning, you'll notice your skin has a subtle glow and suppleness that makes makeup application smoother. Within 6 to 8 weeks, those fine lines that used to catch your foundation will start to fill in naturally, and deeper wrinkles will appear softened and less pronounced. The key is consistency, because skin cell turnover takes about 28 days, so you need at least 2 full cycles to see dramatic results. Your face is literally rebuilding itself from the inside out, creating a younger looking surface that reflects light better and appears more vibrant. Number 3, fighting acne and reducing scarring. This might sound completely counterintuitive, but putting oil on acne-prone skin can actually clear it up faster than harsh chemical treatments that strip your face raw. Castor oil has potent antimicrobial properties that specifically target Propionibacterium acnes, the bacteria responsible for those painful, inflamed pimples that seem to appear at the worst possible times. The ricinoleic acid in castor oil penetrates deep into pores and dissolves the hardened sebum and dead skin cells that create the perfect breeding ground for acne-causing bacteria. Unlike benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid that can leave your skin feeling like the Sahara Desert, castor oil maintains your skin's natural moisture barrier while still fighting breakouts effectively. The anti-inflammatory action reduces the redness and swelling associated with active acne, making pimples less noticeable and helping them heal without leaving those dark marks that can last for months. What's even more impressive is how castor oil helps fade existing acne scars through its ability to promote healthy tissue growth and improve skin cell turnover rates. The fatty acids penetrate scar tissue and help break down the excess collagen that creates raised scars while stimulating new cell growth in depressed or pitted scars. For acne treatment, you need to use castor oil strategically rather than slathering it all over your face like a regular moisturizer. Start by mixing 1 part castor oil with 1 part jojoba oil, which has a molecular structure similar to human sebum and helps regulate oil production naturally. After cleansing your face with a gentle, non-foaming cleanser, apply this mixture only to active breakouts and acne-prone areas using a clean cotton swab or your freshly washed fingertip. Leave it on for exactly 20 minutes if you have oily skin or overnight if your skin is more on the dry side. Then rinse with lukewarm water and pat dry gently. For treating acne scars specifically, create a more intensive treatment by mixing castor oil with a tiny amount of tea tree oil, no more than 1 drop of tea tree per teaspoon of castor oil, because tea tree is incredibly potent. Massage this blend into scarred areas for 2 full minutes every night, using firm but gentle pressure to break up scar tissue and improve circulation to the area. The massage is just as important as the oil itself because it helps remodel the scar tissue and encourages proper healing patterns. Within 4 weeks of consistent use, you'll notice active breakouts healing faster with less inflammation and existing scars beginning to fade and smooth out. Some people report that their skin actually produces less oil overall because it's no longer overcompensating for harsh acne treatments that strip natural oils away. Number 2, natural cleansing and detoxification. Your face is exposed to more toxins and pollutants in a single day than your grandmother's generation encountered in a month, and castor oil acts like a magnet that pulls these impurities right out of your pores. The molecular structure of castor oil allows it to bind with dirt, makeup, excess sebum, and environmental pollutants that regular cleansers often leave behind, especially in the deeper layers of your skin. This oil cleansing method, which might sound bizarre if you're used to foaming cleansers, actually works on the principle that like dissolves like, meaning oil dissolves oil-based impurities better than any soap ever could. When you massage castor oil into your skin, it literally melts away blackheads and helps dislodge stubborn comedones that have been camping out in your pores for who knows how long. The process also stimulates your lymphatic system, which is your body's natural detoxification network, helping to eliminate toxins that can cause dullness and breakouts. Research has shown that oil cleansing with castor oil can remove up to 98% of surface impurities while maintaining the skin's protective acid mantle that keeps harmful bacteria at bay. Your skin's natural pH balance remains intact, unlike with harsh cleansers that can disrupt this delicate ecosystem and lead to a whole host of problems. The technique for oil cleansing with castor oil requires a specific method that maximizes its detoxifying benefits while preventing any potential clogging. Mix castor oil with a lighter carrier oil like sweet almond or grapeseed oil in a ratio of 1 part castor to 3 parts carrier oil for normal skin, or 1 to 4 if you have oily skin. Pour about a teaspoon of this blend into your palm, warm it between your hands, then massage it into your dry face for exactly 60 seconds using circular motions, paying special attention to areas where you typically get blackheads. The massage time is crucial because it takes at least a minute for the oil to properly dissolve accumulated grime and work its way into your pores. Next, soak a clean washcloth in hot water, wring it out, and place it over your face for 30 seconds to steam your pores open and help the oil penetrate even deeper. Gently wipe away the oil with the warm cloth, then repeat the hot cloth application 1 more time to ensure all impurities are removed along with any excess oil. Your face will feel incredibly clean but not stripped, and you might be shocked at what comes off on that washcloth, even if you thought your face was already clean. Use this cleansing method 3 times per week at night, and on other nights, you can use your regular cleanser or just rinse with water. After just 2 weeks, you'll notice your pores appearing smaller, your skin texture becoming smoother, and that general grimminess that builds up from city living completely disappearing. People often report that their other skincare products work better after oil cleansing because they can actually penetrate clean pores instead of sitting on top of a layer of microscopic dirt. Now prepare yourself for the most incredible benefit that will revolutionize everything you thought you knew about skincare. Number 1. Transdermal penetration enhancement. This is where castor oil transforms from a simple moisturizer into a skincare superhero that amplifies the power of every other product you put on your face. Scientists discovered that castor oil acts as what they call a penetration enhancer, which means it literally helps other beneficial ingredients travel deeper into your skin than they ever could on their own. The unique molecular structure of ricinoleic acid temporarily disrupts the tight junctions between skin cells, creating microscopic pathways that allow vitamins, antioxidants, and other active ingredients to reach the deeper dermal layers where real transformation happens. Think of your skin like a brick wall where castor oil temporarily loosens the mortar between bricks, allowing beneficial ingredients to slip through and reach areas that were previously inaccessible. A study published in the International Journal of Pharmaceutics found that castor oil increased the absorption of vitamin C by up to 300% when used as a carrier, which is absolutely game-changing for anyone trying to fade dark spots or boost collagen production. This means that expensive serum you've been using might finally start delivering the results it promised because castor oil is helping it actually reach the cells that need it most. The oil creates what researchers call a reservoir effect in your skin, where active ingredients get stored in the deeper layers and released slowly over time, extending their benefits for hours or even days after application. Your face essentially becomes a more receptive canvas for any treatment you apply, whether it's retinol for anti-aging, niacinamide for brightening, or hyaluronic acid for hydration. To harness this penetration enhancement power, you need to layer your skincare products strategically with castor oil as the secret weapon. After cleansing, apply any water-based serums or treatments to your slightly damp face first. Then mix 1 drop of castor oil with 1 drop of your most expensive or most important treatment product in your palm. Press this mixture into your skin using gentle patting motions, focusing on areas where you want the most intensive treatment like dark spots, wrinkles, or acne scars. The castor oil will grab onto those active ingredients and escort them deep into your skin like a VIP pass to an exclusive club. Wait 5 minutes for this power combo to absorb, then follow with any additional moisturizers or treatments you typically use, knowing that the castor oil has already paved the way for maximum absorption. For an intensive weekly treatment, create what dermatologists call an occlusive mask by mixing castor oil with your favorite face mask ingredients, whether that's vitamin C powder, niacinamide, or peptides. Apply this mixture generously to clean skin, leave it on for 20 minutes, then gently massage for 2 minutes before removing with a warm cloth. This technique forces active ingredients deep into your skin using castor oil as the delivery system, creating results that rival professional treatments. Within just 1 month of using castor oil as a penetration enhancer, people report that their stubborn hyperpigmentation finally starts fading, their retinol works without causing irritation, and their overall skin transformation accelerates dramatically. You're literally hacking your skin's absorption system to get professional-level results with the products you already own. The transformation your face is about to experience with castor oil will have people asking if you've had work done or discovered some exclusive skincare secret. This ancient oil that costs less than your morning coffee holds the power to completely revolutionize your skin from the cellular level up. Start with just one of these techniques tonight and watch as your face begins to change in ways you never thought possible with something so simple. Don't forget to subscribe if this video opened your eyes to the incredible potential hiding in that little bottle of castor oil. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our science-backed skincare revelations that the beauty industry doesn't want you to know about. Thank you for watching.